It's official. I am now accepting new members into the Radical Embodiment membership. Maybe you've heard of my signature 4-step process of reflect, release, re envision, and radical embodiment. It connects your mind, body, and heart so you can live an unstoppable, present, embodied life. Now, women are loving the radical embodiment method, and it's already transforming lives. For example, my one client, Lisa, she was having a hard time creating new relationships, friendships, dating, even in her business life. And she was worried. She was really worried about it because she kept calling in the wrong people. And she was also worried about being visible in her life and business. But with the radical embodiment method, she is now out there dating. She is forging new relationships, and she is actually showing up for her life and business and being visible because she's so in tune with her mind and her body that she's able to make decisions based on that communication. So now she knows when to say no because she feels it in her body. Now she knows how to use boundaries with forging these new relationships because she becomes the assessor and reflects if this is good for her. And she's also, for the first time in her life, like really feeling open and free, which is an embodied life. The Radical Embodiment membership is the new hot thing. It fosters communication between your mind, body, and heart so that you can live a present embodied life. Now, does that mean that you're going to get results overnight? No. That's why I created this membership. The Radical Embodiment Method is a practice. This membership is a place for you to go to take a live class or watch the replay of our past classes so that you get the results that you desire through showing up and consistency. I believe every individual within the Radical Embodiment membership will have different results based on how committed they are to the membership, like showing up for classes or assessing the replays, how engaged they are in the community that we have, and if they're committed to taking action from the coaching that they're going to receive. But I believe that the Radical Embodiment Method is the pathway back to you. And you will have amazing results from the Radical Embodiment membership if you get involved in the community, you come to the live classes or watch the replays, and you take committed action towards your wants and desires. Mostly, you'll be learning my signature 4-step process, the reflect, release, re-envision, and radical embodiment that you can use in your relationships. You can use before you go on stage to do a talk. You could use before you go out on a date, right? You can use it in your daily life to give you confidence and to show up authentically in your life and also in your business. Now that that is over with, this is what I can guarantee. This is my best work. This is a culmination of 40 years of experience of being a dancer and performer, 20 years plus experience as being an educator, 20 years plus experience of being involved in a women's circle group of meditation, and being a coach who helps women reconnect with their passions, let go of these old stories that are keeping them stuck so they can live an unstoppable life. I will be utilizing 3 modalities, which are dance, meditation, and coaching, using my signature 4-step process that I have found worked in my own life and is now working in my client's life. I honestly believe that the Radical Embodiment Method is the pathway back to you. It is the missing link in creating long-lasting change that you desire in your personal transformational journey. It's 100% up to date with the scientific research that says self-reflection, meditation, dance, they all have great benefits for our brain health, They help reduce stress and anxiety and improves our feelings of well-being with those happy hormones. I will have to say that this is not a passive membership where you watch and observe. It is a participant based membership where participation is required for you to get the results that you desire. I believe that if there's any membership out there for you to help you boost your confidence, become visible, and bring you closer to your dream life that you truly desire, then this is the membership for you. Since I've been coaching and speaking to so many women, I've noticed there's really two types of women. There's a type of woman who's in her head all the time. She's got these thoughts, these dreams, these desires, and she has no follow through. And then there's the woman who's in her body so much. She feels pain, she feels anxiety, uh, and she can't access her mind and make strategic decisions for her life. Believe me, I have been both of these women many times over in my life. And the radical embodiment method is the pathway to really create that communication between your mind and body so that you're not stuck in your mind. You can communicate with your body and bring it with you, and you're not stuck in your body. You can communicate with your mind and get them on board with your mission and your desires. So it is the bridge that closes the gap. So I'm sure you're wondering, hey, what exactly do I get in this membership? Well, as soon as you sign up for the membership, you'll get a username and password for your to log into your dashboard. You'll have access to the members only portal. You can access your live event calendar and Zoom links to enter those live events. You will have instant access to past recorded interviews of experts that will support you in your relationships, in sex and intimacy, in spirituality. There's also a grab bag roundtable discussions from my past events that are super fun. You will have access to the dance resource library, which will show you what we'll be doing in classes. It is an easy way to learn the movements before you get to the classes even, and it will support you along the way. You will have 3 live classes a month with the radical embodiment method, my signature 4-step process. We will go through that. You will also have 1 live expert a month and also 1 live Q&A a month with me. Now, of course, when you sign up for the membership, you'll get an email with a link to enter your private Facebook community. You could introduce yourself with a video. And when we get into the membership, you could post your dances, how you're doing with them, and how great you feel. You could post your successes. You can also post when you want support. You'll be in a community of like-minded women to support you. And I believe that you'll have everything you need in this membership to transform your life. My radical embodiment method is the best way to connect your mind, body, and heart through dance, meditation, and self-reflection so that you can live a present and fulfilling life. So if you want to close that gap between waiting and actually following through on your wants, then you have to sign up for the radical embodiment membership. You can join the membership for $97 a month and begin to feel better so that you can take action towards the life that you love. All you have to do is push that button and sign up for the Radical Embodiment membership. It will take you to a form and you can pay by credit card or PayPal. If you feel like this is the right fit for you, click the button, sign up for the Radical Embodiment membership, and you'll get instant access to the member portal area where you'll have your dashboard and username and access to the expert interviews, dance resource libraries, and the events calendar. I will send you, of course, an onboarding email, and link with your onboarding class, a link to your Facebook group to introduce yourself, and next steps. Basically, you'll have everything you need to get started in creating the life you love today.